So I got some great news. The voice to the parliament is basically on the back foot yet again. Last week and the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about the story of Alice Springs and how it's and Anthony Albanese has really had a really crap go with regards to the voice of the parliament with the Alice Springs situation. Now, breaking news out of the Australian: awareness of Indigenous issues rises, but national support for the voice slumps. Isn't that interesting? What it's highlighting is that Aussies do care about Aboriginal people, but they just reject the voice of the parliament as a solution. They don't like the idea of the voice. They know what it is. They know that it's a corporate voice of the parliament, and they're not having it. So what this article reads, this is from Jeff Chambers at the Australian. It reads, the referendum to enshrine a constitutional Indigenous voice to the parliament has suffered a fall in voter support, with new polling revealing a 6% slide since last year's federal election. National support for the voice has slipped from 59% in May to 53%. Give this a share, get it out there. This is insane. This is fueled by soft support in the key states of Queensland, Western Australia, and South Australia. Those states that is where the support is slipping. Isn't that crazy? It had 59% national support and it's dropped to 53%. Wow. Like, this is, if I was Anthony Albanese, I'd be very worried right now. So what does this mean for the debate? Will they still do the vote? Will it happen in maybe about August this year? I don't know, but I think the longer that this gets dragged out, the less likely it is Anthony Albanese will take it to the vote. The funny thing about communists is what they do is, if the conditions for fighting an election or a battle are not opportune, they will wait, they will delay, they will get better prepared, and then they will be back. And I wanted to highlight this process to you guys because it really was, I don't even know if you'd call it divine intervention, but it's kind of crazy that of all things, it was an Anthony Albanese policy to remove alcohol bans in Alice Springs, which resulted in 6 or 7 months later now, it completely derailing the discussion on the voice of the parliament. Because of course the last couple of weeks in Alice Springs, it's been a very topical issue. What's going on with the violence there? Why is this happening? Oh, it's because of the alcohol bans. You removed them a year ago. Jacinta Price, Senator for the Northern Territory, warned you about this. One Nation Senator Malcolm Roberts and Pauline Hanson, they also warned you about this. And so, look, yes, it's humorous, it's ironic, but it's sad. And I think that the majority of Aussies see that it's sad. They see that this voice of the parliament, this corporate voice, it's not going to solve the issues. That's the name of the article. Awareness of Indigenous issues rises, but national support for the voice slumps. It's because they know the voice has nothing to do with helping Aboriginal people, especially in Alice Springs. And this is the real story. Now, that's the breaking news. I'm going to leave it there. I know you guys have a very busy schedule today and you've got excellent plans for tonight. I did get a message. I've been getting a lot of messages from people actually, especially people in New South Wales. This one is from Perry Franklin. He said, hey, does anyone know Joel's plans for the New South Wales election, voting cards, etc.? It's creeping up. Yes, the election resources, they're coming. We have 7 projects we're rolling out. We've got the volunteer funnel. We've got the transparency reports. We've got the policy matrix. We've got the how to vote cards. We've got the scrutineer training and the candidates training. And it's all going to be coming in March. Now, if you guys really like what I'm doing, if you like my commentary, if you want to support what we're doing, head to the tpostwebsite.com.au, tpost.com.au. If you subscribe to our email list, you will be the first to see when those resources come out. Big tech, as you can see, once upon a time we were getting 3,000 people watching concurrently at the same time. Now it's 61. Give this a share, get it out there. Remember to go to the website, tpost.com.au, and as soon as we have these resources out, you'll be the first to know. I value your time, so I'm going to cut it there. I will see you guys later. Have a great night.